Welcome to PageBlast, the show that invites its audience and the fickle whims of fate to participate in the creative process. Each week your hosts, armed only with their wits, your suggestions, and the roll of the dice will endeavour to complete for you a roughly hewn graphic narrative that is not just any random comic in PageBlast. Hey!
Well, look at that.
Here we are.
Okay.
Ready for another PageBlast? Are you ready, D-Man?
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready, Chuck Lulu. I'm calling you Chuck Lulu today.
Okay, well, that's what it is. All right, so what are we doing? We're going to make a story. So let's
I think
pick...
we should straight into the actual table, yeah.
Let's go straight to genre. Okay, what are we going to get? Let's get the dice up. And
all right, D4.
Four-sided.
Let's do a D4 for that genre first and get that.
I think we should have 5 because 4s are awkward dice. I don't like this 4 dice. Look, it doesn't really work very well.
Not everyone's favourite dice, is it? Even in roleplay world, but what's a 6 doing there? We don't need 6. Get that out of there.
4.
That's a D6 you've got up. It's a big square. There we go.
Funny animals. No.
Yeah, is that funny animals?
It's horror again.
4? It's a 4. All right.
It says
funny
3.
animals, dude. That's what we're doing.
But that looks like 3 to me.
Look. It's a 3 because of the stupid algorithm.
No.
Our dice up.
Look, it's a 3.
It's a 3.
It's a 3.
Ah.
3.
Okay.
We keep getting horror.
My glasses ain't working.
All right.
So horror. It just happens to be an horror. I'm up for that. Absolutely up for that. Let's do it. 12.
And it's oh well, that's different. It's a horror swashbuckler. That I guess
swashbucklers. What strange people.
Yeah, let's go. All right.
What a strange lifestyle. Okay.
Well, it's a swashbuckler, and it's in.
Where is this swashbuckler going to locate themselves?
8. In a city.
Okay. Oh, well, he's in the wrong place.
And
already.
For our first character.
Okay, D10 for his attitude.
Or her. An excited.
Excited. Why wouldn't you be? An excited horse. Right.
God, no.
A swashbuckling horse that's excited in the city in a horror environment. You kidding me?
Well, we have a horse. Okay. That's our first horse. It's a swashbuckler. Swash.
Oh, this is a challenge.
It's a horror. Did we get horror? Really?
It's a horror. Yeah, a swashbuckling
again.
A swashbuckling.
Oh, it's an excited horse. Okay. Excite horse.
How does an excited horse look? Just a big smile, I guess, and he's galloping around all the time. But what's the swashbuckler thing going to be? My goodness. All right. Well, no one said this was going to be easy. Maybe we should roll for the first story page.
That's a bit more like a donkey.
We can make a donkey if you want. It's part of the horse family, isn't it?
Get rid of that thing. Okay.
Is a donkey a part of the horse family? We've got to
it's close enough, I think.
Yeah, it's part of the horse family. You can have a donkey if you want, man.
All right, good.
I don't know how that's going to help your swashbuckler issue, but
well, let's find out what does the
page 1 is going to be fear.
Oh,
an excited.
It's a horror, so it's
donkey.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Well, we've got a city.
Donkey.
We'll think about this while I draw.
We'll get the city down. Yep. Done. Let's get that city down in the first panel.
So
let's get that timer going. Let's do it.
We got the timer. Let's go to PageBlast. All right. So, the layout, that's pretty random kind of layout. It's just... I'm not going to spend too much time thinking about that layout. And let's go to the city. Okay. In the city, there's a horse. Why would you have a horse in the city? Like, well, I not really
it's a
draw this,
swashbuckling
but
horse.
just put some. It is a swashbuckling horse.
Swashbuckling
so how
horse
is
in the city.
how
a
is
horror
okay? So I know.
environment.
I know. Let's go tie oldie weldy. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Like the River Thames or something. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll do a kind of reduce the size of these buildings. I'll make a kind of more cathedral-y looking kind of thing here. I don't know. That's not very good. But how about a bridge?
Right, I'm going to put up a reference of a donkey.
A bridge. Well, it might be a regular horse. I just accidentally drew a donkey. So
Okay. I'll give you a donkey and a horse. I think we've got a couple of them there.
Okay.
In this particular picture, anyway.
Okay. So
Well, there's a reference there if you wanted to look at it.
is there?
I think,
All right. Let's have a look. Hey, that's a donkey
exciting.
and a horse.
Yeah.
That's not the greatest perspective there. Okay. All right. Not mucking around too long with this. So let's
Yeah.
do some boats here and just get the general vibe of the time. Is that reading enough to get away with it? Not really. Not yet. I'll do a tower here with the steeple. That gives you the
Right.
kind of timey feeling. All right. We could go.
What is our date for this
What is it?
era?
I don't really know. There's still boats with sails. There could be. Have we reached industrialization yet? I don't think so. If there's going to be swashbuckly things.
No, that's right.
So
The last greatest swashbuckler. Who was it?
So we're talking about people with puffy pants, aren't we? Puffy pants.
Yeah, it could be 16th century, 17th century, Renaissance period.
Okay, we're going for puffy pants, and there's a horse and cart. Okay, so I think we might
Shiver.
pick another character, shall we? As well, we've got the horse.
Let's add one to this.
Yeah. How we go for time? 11 minutes. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's roll up another one.
10. 2. A playful.
It's a playful what? Don't say horse. Animal.
Playful animal.
Well, that's a little bit
Yeah.
broad.
This is
isn't it?
just saying what we've already got, really. So, this horse is excited.
We've got an
It's
excited
playful.
horse and a playful animal now. I mean,
No, well let's say that's
animal.
that's the same creature. That's just
Why
re-describing
have
the
we
same
got
one.
animal in there? I didn't notice that. We should probably do that again.
Okay, well, I'm going to go out again because I'm counting this description as the excited horse.
All right, I'm going to change animal to, I don't know,
Okay.
astronaut.
Well, we've got an excited horse who's a playful animal, and we have an angry.
That animal's an astronaut now, so.
We have a driver. Oh, great! An angry driver. This works perfectly. Perfectly.
Okay.
So here we go. I'm going to just draw.
Did you roll
here.
an angry? Did you roll angry driver?
I did. This is
Okay.
great. This is great.
Oh yeah,
So-
good. All
So
good.
so let's draw.
An excited horse and an angry driver in
Yeah.
a horror environment.
Yeah, this is perfect. It's going to be a
Someone's a
swashbuckler.
swashbuckler.
It's a swashbuckler, so I'm going to give this guy a big hat for a start, just to start.
Okay, so your angry driver has become your swashbuckler.
No, not yet. This is just a character.
Okay.
I think the way it's going, we might be rolling more characters as we go on, because I don't think the wheels go there. I think they
Well, we
go-
don't have a limit on characters at all.
No.
It's just a,
So someone's going to get out. I think someone's going to get out of this coach, right?
okay. I'm
and
seeing our
the driver
list
is
still. You might put us on the page.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Yeah.
So here we go. I've made a lot of room
That
here.
looks like someone in a cart. So we're looking at...
This is our angry driver here. I'm just going to flip this one. Flip it. Flip it.
Right, coming in from the left.
In fact, I'm going to shrink it.
He's angry, all right. Look at him.
I'm going to reflip it. I actually tried to press that button with my hand. Enter. And
our stupid timer is reset again. I think we've only got 6 minutes for this page left.
Okay. All right.
Actually, no, we've got a bit more than that. We've got about 8.
Okay. Or speed up. So I've got to somehow get a
when
excitable
it gets to 6
horse.
minutes,
So here we go.
That'll be the time.
This horse, right, is getting a bit bucky. Right. I'll just draw it really quickly because we're in.
Here it is.
We got some time troubles here. That's not very good. Let's go. Oh. What was that?
Let me do that. Okay.
Hey.
That horse doesn't look happy.
Hang on. Where's our music, Mr. Music Man?
Oh, where is our music?
Oh, you know what happened is I was reinstalling the VLC, and I totally forgot about it.
Out.
Well, I forgot to finish installing it. So we have no music. It's a horror. So let's make this horror. Is that finished yet? It's still updating. Finish.
Wonder if my horse is going to come through.
Let's have some music. Oh, so quiet. Okay.
60. Okay.
Let's open.
So if it's horror,
let's get some
horror Atmos. Horror Atmos.
There we go. Oh, that's a bit better. Now I'm feeling a bit more horror. Not really great at. I don't really know much about horse and carts, so
that looks all right. Would you like another reference that I can hunt down?
I think it's too late now. We've got to keep moving.
All right, because you've almost got it.
Yeah. So this is a problem. No, it's not a problem. It's a good thing. All right. Now, I might have to go close up on this guy's face here.
Yes. He's meant to be angry, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 minutes to go.
Wow. This is...
From my calculation of our accidental screen switch. Give or take a minute or two.
All right, well, I'll make this panel bigger just so that we get to the end of the page quicker. All right.
Oh, my goodness, this coffee I'm having is revolting.
Oh, thank you. You've reminded me about mine.
I think I put too much honey in it.
There's a little sound effect.
So it just basically tastes like wrecked honey.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, close up on the angry driver's face.
I wonder what's going to happen in this story. This driver. I wonder how much importance...
Well, it's fear.
This guy...
Page 1 deals with fear. Our first act is going to be all about fear.
Oh,
someone's going to be afraid.
You know what I hope happens? Because whoever's going to get out of this coach might punish this driver for being cruel to his horse.
Well, where's the fear going to be here? Is it going to be everyone
Well,
fearing this
when the
cart?
No, I think it's when this angry driver gets punished for his chastising the horse so brutally. That's a terrible picture. That's
Oh, I like it. Keep going.
The
lips are a bit dodgy, but I think you can fix that. There we go.
Well spotted. Okay.
He's gritting his teeth now.
Yeah, he's angry.
Yeah.
Whoopsh, whoopsh. And I'm going to do another one of Horsey. Here. Well, he was excited before, but
that was the donkey that was excited.
You said he was a donkey.
The
the dice said he was a horse. Whatever he is, he was excited.
Yeah.
And now, let's get this. Get this ear. And I have him like striking the horsey. To
remember, we've got fear to deal with here.
Yes, I know. I just have to make it. Shall we roll the next cast member?
Okay, this will be the third cast member.
I know. There's no limits in PageBlast.
Okay.
Okay. We now have a one.
Aggressive.
An aggressive.
It's not a good first page, is it?
That's all right.
Doctor.
An aggressive doctor. Okay, doctor. All right.
What's he going to do? Just yell at the cart as it's coming?
In the window.
Ah, is he in the cart?
He's in the cart.
Okay, let's go back to the picture.
And he's... Oh, thank you. I do that every time.
We had 3 minutes left before, and this
right.
clock, this timer will reset now, so we had 3 minutes.
Okay.
So when the timer gets to 11 minutes, that's it. We'll work that out eventually. Bear with us.
It's all a bit of an angry scene, isn't it? This thing.
They're all losing it.
Yeah. So how am I going to make this guy look different? This particular character. No one's.
A doctor's.
How do we make a doctor in?
Give him a monocle. Give him a monocle.
Did they have them
and,
then?
Just one, yeah.
Just one monocle.
Yeah. A monocle. 2 monocles.
What about one on his third eye? Well, you can have
there we go.
There we go.
Yeah. Put that thing on his head, his light bulb thing on his head.
Oh, this thing? He's got that already.
Yeah.
He's actually out.
Yeah.
No, hang on. What? He's a swashbuckler. Swashbuckler. What kind of hats did they have?
Swashbuckling doctor? This is out of control already.
Well, is he the swashbuckler? He's just another character.
Someone's a swashbuckler in this.
There is.
They don't have to appear on page 1.
No, so you can't have the same hat. Maybe he's got. What kind of hats did they have? You can't have a surgeon's hat.
It's a good question. Let's have a look. 17th century doctors. I'll look for a 17th century swashbuckling doctor.
I'll just give him long hair, shall I? And
yeah.
How about one of these?
A
Van Dyke.
A Van Dyke. All right. What is going on? My goodness. How about a plague doctor? That way you can give him a mask. Yeah, look, a plague doctor. Whoop. I think we have dropped out, or one of us has. Well, just give me a moment, guys. I'll see what's going on. What is this dropout? I think I'm still happening on the stream. I've dropped out of Zoom, I think. I don't think we can hear old Chuckfulu. Ah, these wonderful bugs. Whoa, huh. Working on it. Hang in there. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, I think I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Zulu? Yep, I can hear you now. Yep. All right, continuing.
No worries. I just unplugged and plugged the microphone back in again. All right.
Yeah, usually a knuckle crack's all we need. So, the Plague Doctor, eh?
Plague Doctor. And he's going to just stop. He's doing this. Stop.
That possibly covers our fear factor right there. Because something's wrong if he's rushing into town like this.
Okay, got to draw quick now. Can't be mucking around.
Oh, the Plague Doctor's outside telling him to stop. So
obviously
something's wrong with this place.
Yeah. So as the horse is rearing up.
Horse days. Yes, all right.
Sorry for your ears there. Okay. All right. I don't know if this is really working, but it is happening. You know what? It should be raining, shouldn't it?
Well, he's pulling up.
Let's just put some freaking rain in here. And go to 5. Just to make it more kind of miserable and creepy.
Right.
Okay.
Something's wrong with this place that they've arrived at.
It is. Yeah. All right. Okay, fear. One more panel, and we've got the fear. Oh, there's danger. Well, this is danger, isn't it?
Yeah. It looks like we've covered fear. It's fear, the first page, right? That's what we rolled, right? Fear?
Yeah.
Yep. So they've stopped. They've arrived at the city. And the Plague Doctor's stopped them, so something's wrong. We don't know who's in the cart now, because we took that doctor out.
Yep. I'm just having...
Or maybe no one's in the cart. Maybe this angry dude has shown up to do something.
Yes, indeed. Let's move this layer. Oh, dear. What happened there? creepy music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I might have to zoom to get that document. There we go. And now one more panel. That's over for this fear.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
I'm going to go back to the driver and
Let's go.
and go straight to fear.
Yeah. He doesn't
Okay.
like what he sees in front of him.
That's right. I might reduce that size there.
Halt!
That music got really intense.
Mm-hmm.
There's this whip thing that he's got. Okay. I don't like this. I'm going to reduce it more.
Yeah. Get it about there. There we go.
Put this dude in the foreground. Compress the thing a bit.
Just scribble him in.
That was a little bit...
big thick brush. Just...
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed that our little levels aren't coming up either.
Oh, where are our little levels?
We can live without them for today. They're kind of cool, though.
Yeah. Why are
So
they
many
not
cool
there?
little things we've created, and some of them work, some of them don't.
Yeah. What's going on?
All right.
Oh. That was the music.
We don't have to
The
change it.
music went away.
Because we're in a
Very
different
strange.
scene now.
Okay.
Until we go back to our page.
Okay, the horse. I'm going to forget the horse. Forget the horse. He's off to the side. He's there. And the horse's rear is here. There's
We
a
cannot
rear.
see our page.
Oh,
Page!
I don't know how that happened. How did that happen?
Because we were flipping between scenes trying to fix our stupid levels.
How long was this?
Our levels that...
How long was this like
no,
this?
no, not long. Only a few moments. Nothing. No
Okay.
problem.
All right.
But I
This
don't
is
agree why our
this is
levels
pretty
are-
awful. But we have. Look at this. Look at this. What is that? What? Who
What's that?
hired this
What the hell's
guy?
that big blast of blob there?
I think we're going to have to sack this guy with the pen. Get someone else. This one is useless.
Almost there.
What kind of amateur?
Almost there.
What kind of amateur do we have here?
Almost there. Keep going. Keep
All right.
going.
Forget it. Forget it. I hate it.
It's good. Keep drawing.
Okay, I have to keep going, but this is just a blob.
There's meant to be a horse in front of him, right?
That's okay.
Whoop.
I'm just going again. You know what happened to that one?
It exploded.
That
Went into the ether.
it went that way. It's a just slightly better layout, even if it's still ugly as hell. And slightly frightened looking face. All right, that's it. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting.
He's sitting on a giant box.
That's it. That's what. Look at that craftsmanship there. Craftsmanship. All right.
Look at the crafty quick draw. Well, we're out of time.
Okay, you were out of time. Let's get a new page going.
Yeah, let's go to the second page. We've got the idea. He's stopped. He's wondering what the hell's going on.
All right.
I think we're all wondering what the hell's going on, actually.
I'm wondering what's going on.
Let's see what the dice tell us for page 2 then.
Okay, I'm just going to delete these panels. Here we go. It's all right. Don't fear. They're all still there. I just did a bit of a duplicate there. See. But if you see it, they're still there. Okay. So, back to the story.
Well, we can get rid of those panels as well. But anyway, here comes the middle. The middle. D20. Page 2 for D20. Secrecy.
Oh.
Okay.
Secrecy.
Okay.
All right.
Well, it is a horror, so secrecy works well.
Yep.
Let's do it. Page 2. Bring up the page.
Boom. Secrecy.
What's the secret? Something's hiding. The plague doctor's not saying anything.
Yep.
Why isn't he saying anything?
Because he's got a mask on.
I think you still hear him. It'd be a bit muffled to be like, I'm not telling you anything. Why should I tell you what's going on? Stop.
Secrecy. All right.
Secrecy.
You know what I'm going to do now? Is out of the... Let's cut to here, because I'm going to have a foot come out of this thing now. Because we've got to get swashbuckling.
Ah, the swashbuckler's about to leave the cabin.
I don't know if this is the right kind of pant.
Would you like a swashbuckler picture?
It's all right. I think I've got a kind of idea here.
There's some pretty cool ones here.
Oh yeah, sure. Throw up some swashbucklers.
I'll try and get a dashing chap. Well, you know, Captain Jack Sparrow is a bit of a swashbuckler, but let's see something a little bit basic. It's always a rapier as a weapon.
It could be nice to have actually a lady come out of.
Okay.
Out of
I'll
this
get you a lady swashbuckler. I've got one of those too. Alright, now let's go to the reference, get rid of the donkey, drop in the dashing swashbuckler.
Spending too much time on bad drawings.
There we go. There's your dashing swashbuckler lady. Ready for action.
Oh, okay.
Don't know why it only comes up like that. Hang on, leave it there for a sec. Let me see if I can get that squeezed over. Now, is that working? There we go. Okay.
Give us some
Just
of
got to get
these.
him out of the frame. There she goes. Very good.
Okay. Well, that's not too far off. Okay, that's the foot comes out. In fact, why don't I just do close up of... Oh no, we need to show the actual carriage, because otherwise don't know where it is. Okay. Next panel. That's a pretty rough drawing. We should get another person to draw. Oh no, that's my job.
That's your job.
That's the thing.
You're the drawing person.
Okay, so she's kind of mysterious. She's also got a big hat on, does she? Everyone has big hats.
This one doesn't have a hat in the reference, but I can find one with a hat if you like. I'm sure there'd be one with a hat there, but...
Did I just hear a chicken?
It's a bit of a... it's got a feather in it. How's that? Just a floppy hat with a feather. I'll give you another swashbuckler.
Oh, she's not there.
It's alright. I'm about to give you another one. Another one. Oh. Let's see if that popped up.
Almost.
It's a bit off. I'll just get it to the right, to the left, I mean. Zip.
Oh. Is she green for you?
I think she's like a drow, like an elf drow swashbuckler.
She looks like she's got gills.
Fantasy, D&D, Dungeons and Dragons kind of swashbucklery.
She's got gills. That... Okay.
But that's the hat anyway.
Oh, thanks for the hat.
Feather in it.
Yes. Yes.
All right. I'll move her out now.
There's a chicken noise coming through. Have you got chickens there?
I don't, but I've got birds outside making chicken noises. I think they're trolling us.
Oh, I can hear those, yeah. All right. Okay. Oh.
I have already forgotten what our theme is for the second act.
Secrecy.
What did we roll?
Secrecy.
Secrecy. That's right. Sorry. Of course. A bit distracted there, but back on track. I'm not sure if you can hear my farmyard atmos.
Yes, I could. Wasn't that the chickens?
Oh, okay. So that was the atmos that was working. I thought it was my real atmos outside my window, which I've tried to close as hard as possible not to get it, but there's birds outside. There's my little... Yes, there are chickens in this atmos, aren't there?
Good, because I was thinking that's a little bit farmy for inner city Sydney.
No, you're right. Yeah.
I actually can't see them, but there are chickens very, very close to me here. There's even a chicken shop not 100 yards behind me.
A chicken shop?
A chicken, not barbecue chicken, but like it's called... It's like for chicken supplies, if you were to raise chickens.
Ah.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
You would go there. Okay, so now I think... What shall we have happening? We actually have nothing happening. So...
It's a secret.
It is a secret.
What is the secret? This swashbuckler has a secret. What's happened to her nose?
It's that's it. That's all she gets.
Okay. She has a weird looking something that might not be a nose at all.
That's a nose. It'll do.
All right.
This is about story, not...
The witch doctor approaches the swashbuckler and says, "Do you have it?"
Or could have a note.
Yes.
I put swashbuckly here. Has got... Why are the chickens?
I don't know why there's chickens now. Things just pop up, don't they? You at least expect them.
And he hands her a note.
Okay. The driver's still angry, by the way.
The driver was angry, but he's incidental.
He's an angry driver
He's
from start to finish.
incidental. We can forget about him now, I think.
I think we have to. It'll just complicate it further if we try to keep pursuing that angle.
The horse was there, the driver was there. This is a story where we're just sort of going with it until something becomes obvious what to do.
Kind of like what we do all the time.
Normally it's obvious
sense of it later.
Yeah, normally it's
challenge.
More obvious earlier. That this one is mysterious, but it's good that it's mysterious because that's the brief, isn't it? Right now, it's meant to be secrecy, so mysterious is good. That's my theory or my excuse.
Well, the driver could still be angry in this page as well. He could say, "Hurry up." I lost track of time, so I'm going to assume we've got 5 minutes left.
Well,
unless we got a little extra time for being silly.
I'm going to have to... let's make this a long panel because we can compress a bit more into... Okay, so the fact is that it's a mystery. Oh, I seem to have... What's this? Why are there 2 frames? I've never seen that before. Goodbye. All right. Oh, and it's a horror, isn't it? Where nothing horror has happened yet.
Not yet.
I know. It's in the note. In the note, she looks at the note, and there's something that is going to make us think that this is really a horror story, a horror swashbuckler.
Well, what kind of horror swashbucklers used to deal with?
Well, you know what we should have really been going for is is like the death ship. It's like the princess, the Ruby Princess. You know, that's a horror story.
Really? Yes, it is. I think we're away from that by now. What is this message going to say?
I think it's going to be a picture. And it's going to have something really kind of like...
It's a picture of the Doctor. Ah.
What could make this more than a skull? More than a skull. Why is it so... well, we've got a skull and crossbones. Hang on. This is an idea. A symbol. Okay, so we could have skull and crossbones, but then added to make it even more like they're soul pirates. Soul pirates. Can we have a soul pirate? Someone who steals your soul?
A soul pirate?
Yeah, a soul pirate. They hijack your soul, and it's like a disease.
Okay. Better start bringing in the rain and thunder then.
What symbol could we use other than skull and crossbone? How can we make this more frightening?
Well, has she been tasked to hunt down this pirate?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. What are we doing here? The symbol is good. But what is this symbol? How can we make it? I know. Horns. Horns and a skull and crossbones. Here we go.
Demon pirate. He's got it all.
Demon pirate. That's it. That's a demon pirate will steal your soul. And it is a so this is, she's been commissioned to hunt this
To
down.
hunt this pirate down. That's the secret.
So that is the what is it? It's not a reward. It's this is the contract.
Yep. It's the quest.
Soul pirate. Soul. Black soul. No, yellow soul. What's something like a piratey name for this character?
Name for the pirate?
This character, yes, piratey sounding name for this demon that hijacks soul.
Right.
The
It's mad.
There's great words for hijacking, and
It's Mad Hook Hand, the landlubber. Mad McStinky. Grubby McStinky.
You keep thinking of that, and
You're stinky.
there is
You're
not a
lobster
single
legs.
person watching the stream. Not a single person to help us out here. Why
That's
are we
fine.
doing this? Why do we do this?
Because we're enjoying ourselves. One day everybody will join in and enjoy themselves too. Now then, pirate names. How about cannon shooter, shark bait, huffy pants, wobble peg?
This is a horror, not a comedy. This week.
Well, of course. Well, let's just call him Hook Hand. I'm not sure if you can hear my thunderclack.
I can hear
Clacks
your
and
thunder.
cracks.
I can hear it. Yes.
Okay. I'll let it go. Because we're getting serious now. Time's up.
Time's up. Okay. Well,
Let's
basically,
quickly
what I
sink in
should
that
actually
final-
do is put this character up on the roof, because we've got to finish this right soon. So here he is.
Yes.
Here he is. I'm going to put the demon up here.
We'll do a recap this time as well at the end. We missed
Yes.
that last week. He's arrived on the scene.
With his puffy pants.
Yeah. Puffy pants, Hook Hand.
I know what he's going to do. He's going to jump down. Okay, this is. We'll see his action before he dies, or before we don't know if he's going to die. So okay, that's that page done.
Not yet, anyway.
I've got a plan for what he might do though. Page 2, and I'll duplicate that one to make a page 3. I should have done this before I did all the drawings.
Oh, you're template switching.
Yeah, I
Thingy
should
switcher.
have, I'm doing this quickly now because I should have done it before I started drawing. I forgot and I should have had 3. Oh, that was good. If I do that, deletes. Oh wow! Didn't know it did that. New feature.
All right.
Great. Okay.
Page
So,
3. Let's get
page
these
3.
panels reset.
All right. And going to the story now.
All right. Third act. Can't have secrecy.
Oh,
again, and
it says 18, but I'm going to roll it again so we can see the one. Come on. Is it in the screen?
Yeah.
Get him in the screen. 3. Oh, no.
How are we going to do this? All right. Open up the page. Page 3. Let's do it.
That's not what we want. That's terrible.
We're going to work it out. We're going to work it out. That's what we're about.
Okay. I got it.
Page 3.
Especially when we've got a plague going on. But what I'm going to quickly do is get this bit out of the way. He's going to jump down, and the taxi driver here.
Oh, go to the page. We can't see.
Thank you. He jumps down, and Demon is here.
Gives birth to a chicken.
Well, first of all, he's going to jump down and dispatch this guy with a disease looking... Because we've got to make this make sense. Doesn't make any sense yet. So if he comes down, jumps down, and touches this one on the face... okay, how am I going to get this angle right so we can actually do it? He has to jump this way so it looks right. With his puffy pants. Puffy pants?
These very, very silly puffy pants.
And he's going to reach forward and just grab this dude's face, and the dude's face is going to rot away. Right? So that's explaining, the disease thing, okay? Because people need to sort of get something about what's happening without us explaining it. That's... And then I've got its hand here with his whip so we can know who it is. That's not very good. And then that also helps because we didn't like this guy anyway, so we don't feel so bad about him carking it. Alright, terrible drawing, but here we go. Doesn't matter. Ghost pirate.
It's leapt on top of him, has he? From the top of the roof.
Yeah. Alright, that's terrible, but we're moving ahead. How much time? We've got 10 minutes to finish the whole story.
Final act as well.
Yeah, birth, exactly. So
we'll figure out
when
how
this
to fit that
character
element in somehow.
Yeah, well, that's what's going to happen because as this next page, this panel. Onto his face. Okay, and then his eyes sink back into his head, and out of his mouth he gives birth to something. How about that? Is that what's happening?
Okay. Is that what he's doing? He's doing the soul suck. And
yeah, and he's gonna bring out... Is it a succubus? No. Is that the... No, that's not the right word. It's
some kind of
homunculus? Humunculus?
Humunculus. Humunculus?
You know,
You want
Humunculus?
a monkey in there?
What is humunculus?
What the hell is a humunculus?
Humunculus. Have you got a dictionary at
The
hand?
prophet. Homunculus? That's some kind of weird
Humunculus.
monkey creature.
Humunculus. I'm looking at. I'm going to Google it right now.
I just googled it. Humunculus. It's a weasel. It's a small human being.
That's it. That's
It's like
exactly
a little
right.
alchemical little weaselly hobbity thing.
Are you reading from the dictionary there, or
Homunculus is if we're talking about
actually
a homunculus.
H-U-M?
That's H-U-M?
Yeah.
Okay. H-U-M. There's no homunculus in the... Google wants you to say homunculus. It's a very small humanoid or a creature, so it's obviously a hobbit.
Oh, okay. It is homunculus, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's
So
not
a
a.
hobbit. It's a little person.
No. I know what a humunculus is, even
what
if I don't
Google's
know how
telling
to
me.
spell it. It's
It
not.
gives birth to a little spectre
That's right.
or a little mischievous weevil,
An imp,
an imp,
a spirit, an imp spirit.
a devil imp, swashbuckler nymph, nymph imp. And once again,
Hang on, I've gone
stories
comedy.
in-
I've gone comedy now. Like, look, we can't do
Once
that.
again, our stories have just turned into complete and utter nonsensical violence.
But it was horror. It did say horror. We can't
Yeah.
really not have horror if it said horror.
Well, we had a pure horror last week. Now we can have a bit more fun with it. We had cosmic psychedelic horror last week. Now we've got just horror something.
I don't know how this has got to tie back into the swashbuckler lady in 2
Well,
panels
she can fight it.
and finish the story.
She jumps in and attacks it and kills it. But she's too late. This thing gets birthed.
Okay, that's
Yeah. It's like a seahorse.
and his hat. What is it? That's so terrible.
There's a very little misty little puff of something coming out.
Some sky up here.
They're good for time. I
We're
think.
good for time.
Slow down a bit, yeah. Get something in there.
All right. Now this is going to be a big moment here. What was our story beat? It was birth. We've done the.
This is birth, yeah.
We've done the birth.
Yep.
So
Birth's there. It can also we can also switch the panel around if something else pops up halfway through this, but we've got 7 minutes to come up with 2 panels to involve this swashbuckler in it somehow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking violence as usual.
Yep.
But what else could we do?
All right. So let's draw the scene out. We have the we have the cart. We have the horse.
My thunderstorm's still happening.
Your thunderstorm is fine. It's a great little thunderstorm. Oh, and you know what happened when the homunculus came out?
What happened?
This sound effect that you can't hear. Okay.
I'll probably hear it later.
Okay.
As long as it goes through the stream, it's all good.
Okay, here is the devil guy.
I can hear the baby now. There it is. A bit late, 30 seconds delay, but I heard the baby.
Oh, that was a bit of a blob.
What the?
Okay, so this is not a great picture again. There's the horse. Just getting. Sometimes when you try and draw
so
too
rough, that card. That
when
card
you draw,
looks like a busted.
When you draw too
A
quick,
box on roller wheels.
yeah, this is terrible. This is terrible. You try and draw too quick, and it's not good.
The front bit.
I think I've got to make a more exact pen. This is. I'm going to blame my pen now. Watch that. See? See how I blame my pen?
Pen, yeah. Well, it's a good thing to
It's
blame.
the pen's fault.
Always blame the tools.
It's the pen's fault.
There we go. There we go. That card's looking better. That's a better card.
When you try and draw too quick, sometimes it just goes horribly wrong. It's the horse.
Good for time.
And here's the
Very good for time, actually.
lady swashbuckler. Who has now drawn a sword. What use is it going to be? Not much in this situation, I would imagine, because unless it's some kind of what's the other word for magic? Enchanted sword? Oh, hang on. Right arm, left arm. Here's a right arm. All right. And let's shrink this box. We're going to finish this story one way or another.
How's this going to end now? In a combat? That's
maybe
too late.
Maybe it's
The ghost has come out.
maybe
There'll be a tragic ending.
well, maybe she's in on it. There's nothing in our rules that says that she has to be anything in particular.
No, we don't have rules for those things here.
Try and duplicate this.
We just follow the fate.
I can only think of things that make it a comedy.
It's
It was a
okay.
contract. Hang on, there was
Might not
contract.
be that funny if you do it in a certain way.
Okay. Thinking now. Look, there's things have happened here that aren't quite right. That guy here should be up in the page a bit better, like that.
Yeah, a bit higher. That's it. Here
This is
we
okay.
have a rough sketch of a birth of some kind of monculus ghost thing.
This might have to be a story that doesn't finish.
Oh, it'll finish. Yeah, it'll finish. We've got 2 more panels to go, and we'll work it out as we rough through it again. Is there a twist? In 30 seconds, we shall tell you. I think. I hope.
"30 seconds to make this swashbuckling horror." Means something. 1 panel to rule them all.
Well, that stupid magpie outside my window is yelling at me now.
We had an invasion of Currawongs, more than 30, almost 40 Currawongs, just hanging out, kind of sinisterly outside in the garden. It was very, very strange. Just all of a sudden, a gang of them. Now,
right, what do we have here?
What
do we have here? Time's up, but we'll let you have the panel. Whoever we are. What has Chuck Thulu come up with?
Nothing. I have come up with nothing this time.
Neither have I. I don't know what to do with this one. Well, I'm taking care of the birth, I guess, of that thing. Oh, I can't think. Let's think.
Go away. Not you. It was a pop-up that came up on my screen. I don't think you guys get that, which is good. You don't get
No, I don't know what that was. I guess the birth of a new era of this horror, of whatever this is now complete. Oh, that sucks.
Well, this could be one of those stories where it's begging to be continued. You know, it might be one of those ones where you say, well, that could be actually one worth.
There've been a few horror movies that have done that, but not in the sense of continuing as a franchise or a series. I don't mean that way, but there have been some finales that were kind of questionable, of like, oh my goodness, the killer's gotten away kind of thing, and we never ever got like a sequel or a future of it, of what happens after that. But
last week he got away. Yeah. The monster.
Oh, he was jolly. He was happy to get away. I think he succeeded. He knew that his investigator nemesis would come in and blow everyone away to free him. That's why he patted him on the head and flew off into the night. But Lovecraft stuff never ends well. Even when you think it's a grand finale of some sort of ending, it's still... But this fella... Swashbuckler's got no real answers here, has she?
No, she's got no answers.
What the hell does she do? It's too late. They gave her the contract too late. She just wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, this has all happened too quickly.
This is a birth of something quite wildly. You know, we could probably continue this one in the next episode. We could do
Or
that.
it could be one where people might want to, to see it.
We haven't really thought of that as a PageBlast thing to do, because everything's always been on its own. Doesn't hurt to get some kind of a little epic going. Maybe a trilogy.
All right. Well, I think, strangely enough, we haven't got an ending here.
We've got the birth of something in the end, that's for sure.
I'm not sure.
It's
about
just
this
the beginning
expression.
of whatever this creature has dealt. We didn't even roll for this creature either. He just popped up, ruined everyone's day.
Oh, wasn't he with the?
I don't think we rolled for him.
we did. We did. He came up. He was a swash. He was a. I'm not really sure.
Which one was he? I forgot already. Well, this coffee hasn't done wonders at all today.
The coffee hasn't
I usually
helped.
would think that this coffee with a good splash of honey a good burst of honey would have given me some kind of kick to help work this one out, but
Let's just put some horror lighting on it, and
it
then
doesn't
we'll.
always work out. But let's make something of it anyway.
Which,
all right.
Okay, I'm just going to put
looking
a bit
good.
of horror lighting on this to
Get some lighting. Panel
finish
number
it up.
3 needs a tiny bit of something,
Yep.
of anything.
Bit of atmosphere going on here somewhere.
Yeah. Get some rain in there as well. I think I've got some Atmos rain happening now with the thunder.
Yes, you do. And there's.
I don't really like panel number 3
hang
too
on,
much.
hang on. I've got it.
Something?
I've
Okay.
got it. I've got
Yep,
it.
yep.
I've got it. Here we go.
Oh, it's gone and possessed her, hasn't it?
That's what's going to happen. That's right. So in this
that's
one,
the birth of something really bad.
and then
That's it.
that's it. Here we go.
That's it. Okay. Oh no. There she goes. Possessed by this thing, so she's now the birth of whatever this is. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that as a nasty ending.
Yep, that
Guess the plague
works.
doctor was too slow in delivering the quest.
That's scary. That's a scary kind
That
of
is.
thing.
Yeah, that is.
It's scary. There's no hope there. It's all quite.
No.
It's all quite horrible.
Yeah. Let's colour that thing in white. There you go. Yep, good stuff. Bit of rain in the background there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I think we're
I
good.
think we're good for. I just
Well done,
finished
Chuck
this one.
Zulu.
Phew.
Well done.
That was a desperate there for a second. But
Let's go to page 1 and recap.
hang on, I'm still doing the ghosties
We'll do
coming
some
out of
punch-ups
his.
here. Yep.
Just give it all a little bit of.
Look, as a in whole, I think this could be turned into something. Let's just look at it.
Let's go back through. Okay.
Okay.
Saving.
Let's look at page 1 when you're ready.
Yep. That's page 3. Let's close up. All right. Page 1.
Okay, so page 1 was to deal with fear. Was fear? We rolled fear for page 1. And
The
then we rolled
story
secret for
unfolds
page
as it does.
back
How
2.
it happened, I don't really care anymore. This is how I
Okay.
think.
I think if you look at first act, we establish fear. We establish that there's something wrong with this place, with the city. Plague Doctor's there to hold up this cart because the cart was delivering the swashbuckler to do the quest. Hence, we get to our second act, where the quest gets taken on, which is page 2.
Oh,
Plonk up page
I didn't
2.
give it a horror. Let's give it a mood now. Let's
Right.
get from them and let's just give it
Okay.
a one final. Let's give it a Shall we go blood or
Blood.
that one? No, blood.
Ooh, that one's good. That one's good. Oh, you had it.
You like that one?
That darky bluey kind of look.
That one?
Yeah. Yep.
It's purple. Okay. So page 1. The horse and cart turns up.
Yep.
Page 2.
Plague Doctor stops him. The quest is needed.
The swashbuckler
steps out to accept the quest.
For the quest for this character here, which is the last
Stop
panel.
this thing.
To stop this thing here.
Yeah, get a little bit more in there. Some more rain.
There we go, that's enough.
Maybe panel 4 needs a little bit in that empty space where she's looking at the contract. Yeah. Your contract, should you decide to take it.
Well, what is the contract? Maybe she signed the contract.
Oh.
So.
Well, that's the secret, isn't it?
In fact,
the secret against everything.
Here we go.
Like,
this is it.
Yeah.
This is what happens. She's got a hand, and she's got a quill. And she signs her name.
She's got the quill. She's signing it. Yeah. She sold her soul.
That's what's happened.
To this devil. Robert Johnson will be proud.
Okay. It's a bit of
the chap that invented blues. Therefore, in the end, heavy metal.
So at that moment when she signs, for some reason, that's why this guy's got she didn't. That's a coincidence. He was the one who had the demon in the first place, the angry guy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so he's swapping it out now. Very good, Chuck Lulu. Panel number 4. Do something to the cart. Bit more shady than shades there.
Really, that cart doesn't deserve my
it
time.
Doesn't deserve your attention now.
No,
just a few squibbles. Unless it was a light up of the lightning of the thunder that's kind of given it some, yeah. There we go. Nice.
Right.
Good enough.
Okay.
All those tiny bits make a big difference. All right. Well done, Chuck Fool. I'll take that. I'll take that.
That's the end of our story, and we do not have a name for it yet. We'll think of something, and I'll post it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see it on the post.
All right. That was another page
Good
blast.
work. That's another blast complete.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you, Chuck Thulu, for your efforts and your skills, and thank the dice and thank the empty chat room.
Thank you. Thanks, D-Man, and we'll see you next week.
We'll be back.
We'll be next
again
week. Yes,
for another one.
Yeah. See you then
and
for
we'll just
another.
Keep having fun as we do.
Yep.
With this stuff, because it is fun.
We'll see you for another page blast. Bye.
See you later.